It's a fact that design has the potential to have a huge impact on your bottom line, so let's have a chat about that. I work with companies on building the user experience for their website and then taking that into the user interface design, where we take into account colors, contrasts, and font choices to bring their entire web presence to life. So I would define bad design as design where a user gets frustrated and confused in terms of what the overall end goal is. What this looks like is confusing messaging, sending users to places where they don't need to necessarily go for what they need to do, and overall too much clutter on the website. Bad design will have an effect on accessibility on multiple different levels. So for one, a bad website design that isn't mobile responsive will be affecting users on mobile devices in terms of how they will be able to digest the content. Also, bad design on desktop that is overall too cluttered and not easy for the user to digest will affect the overall legibility of the content. Also, design that doesn't take into account users with visual disabilities and the overall color contrast of content. You'll be affecting users that will not be able to read your content on certain color backgrounds. So overall, bad design will affect the website on different levels in terms of accessibility. So in the past couple of years, accessibility has really been brought to the forefront. A lot more of a focus has been put on that end user and making sure that websites are accessible for them. So for an example, there is now the IOTA Accessibility Act, which takes into account the overall accessibility on all websites. So with this, we need to be paying more attention to the overall color contrast, how content is laid out in terms of font sizes, ensuring that we are facilitating for every end user and ensuring that they are getting the same user experience as everyone else. So with the navigation on your website, you want to ensure that you're directing users towards the content that they're looking for. So if the navigation isn't designed correctly, you're going to be directing users towards parts of the website where they're not getting the content that they need, and they're going to become frustrated with where they're getting sent. So overall, bad design can affect the credibility of your company. If you have the best products on the market, but your website is badly designed, it will affect the overall image of your company in terms of the quality of the products that you put out. So that is one aspect of how bad design will affect your company. When users are coming to your website and they're not getting the messaging that they're looking for, or they're experiencing broken links or broken navigation, they're going to make a decision pretty quick in terms of the products that you put out. So in total, bad design will affect your overall sales. When you're looking out for bad design, the best thing to do is to take it back to that end user, so what they're expecting to see and the content that they want, and then directing them as simply as possible to get there without experiencing any frustration along the journey. So it is about providing them the information and the content that they want without distracting them too much by other information. So bad design can affect your business on multiple different levels. Credibility, your usability, and then also accessibility are all taken into account and affected when your website is badly designed. But once you're taking into account your end user and their goals, you will be setting yourself up for design success. If you want to learn more about what good design can do, head to NVISION.co.
Hey, if you like what you saw and you want to keep watching great videos, hit the subscribe button, press on that little like button, and share this with your friends. Also, feel free to check out the recommended videos beside me.